through 2 days of program prepared by organizers. First time, and we hope not the last, we gathered at the Montenegrin Music.
Now, Vlado, to officially open the conference, we'll begin with a few opening remarks. And Mrs. Nina Drakic, President of the Chamber of Economy of Montenegro.
Everything is okay. Dear Mr. Dear speakers, dear colleagues, IT experience, where we can talk about digital region, digital world. I think that some new ICT Cortex are a better environment for all our citizens to make AI transformation of all of us, to make technology sponsors and friends. So I have to mention Commerce of Montenegro, to Ministry of Culture and Media, to welcome you again for it we have here, and enjoy next Tuesday.
Good morning from my side, distinguished representatives of the IT sector, institutions, academia, communication and making decisions. Artificial intelligence is not only of Montenegro sees this transformation as a key opportunity for our digital solutions become part of everyday business practice, and where cooperation between the IT sector and other economic branches gains. It should also serve as an important instrument for strengthening the competitive
specialists and creative professionals. Together we will exchange a partner of the event, acknowledging its importance. IT Spot 20 Society, focusing on topics such as artificial intelligence, fintech solutions and cybersecurity every year. Positioning Montenegro as a significant regional player in the of creative industries, we financially support through the annual public. In recent years, the government of Montenegro has raised total budget to projects initiated and led by women. Over the past 6 years, the main propose and implement new digital practices that will. On the behalf of
for the sake of security, right? So we're going to dive into how AI is and all kinds of industry standards. And we're going to activity, but also how it can help analyze data. So just a little moment of introspection for us, right, on a daily basis. So if we're very honest with ourselves, from helping to draft documents or of how we function, you know, as human beings, as individuals, and right? In the early 2000s, the biggest like paradigm shift 2000s. And how we evolved and the things that became embedded, which means that it becomes an embedded part of our days, our lives. Execute actions on their own, right? So now we have specialized tools that will... Whether they are volumetric or sequential to create policies and rate limit, etc. We have prompt injections, which are a huge thing that along the way, just for ethical use of these tools, make sure that they don't have.
So all the rules, all the audit, all the technical guard, a lot more realistic. realistic picture than it was in 2022 when ChatGPT realistic. We have a lot more awareness of what AI actually means, compliance, but also for our own sake. And we also
take responsible AI like more seriously and say, okay, now it's time to.
Great. Thank you for your invitation, and this is what we have to fulfill if we develop, if the artificial intelligence solution fulfill in the operation and the planning. This followed by GDPR in the field of personal DSA, Digital Single Act, Digital Market Act, and of course the artificial.
Yeah, these rooms, like we have like 3 top things that are.
And based on the phased entry of artificial intelligence and so on, and we can see compliance task in the phase of deployment.
Created among students, and that you're.
As Lada mentioned in her keynote, I would like to address just one thing, actually bringing together at the table all of these parties together, and the time
carefully, very carefully implement this. Government needed to, let's say, respond strategically and systematically. People from various areas in academia, of course. Made a model with our partners from UNDP and
audit, you realize that, oh, actually, we need to be very careful. There are totally use cases, highly regulated industries like healthcare or geoengineering.